Hello, everyone, and welcome. In today's edition, we'll be discussing the Denver Broncos, the recent acquisition of Joe Flacco, the first round draft pick, Noah Fant, and main topics of discussion. Okay, so what does Joe Flacco bring? Well, Joe Flacco's second chance to be a starting quarterback in the NFL does have some Super Bowl experience. I think he just gives Denver consistency. Denver knows that they have to protect him, and they addressed some of their offensive needs as far as it goes in the draft with second round pick Dalton Reisner. But the first thing that you do to protect the quarterback beyond the offensive line is outlet receivers. And you got the 6'4", 249-pound Noah Fant running a 4.5 40. Very strong, very good blocker. A lot of people say he's undersized, but at 249 pounds, he is a rookie. He is 6'4", so he does have the height. He will grow. This young man will blossom into an NFL superstar. He's got an accurate, proven, veteran quarterback throwing him the ball that will be able to lead him to success. This is a big-time move. This amplifies an offense already featuring Philip Lindsay. And you add Dalton Reisner. And you've got Drew Lock, the second of the second-round picks, learning behind a proven veteran. Solid draft. Philip Lindsay had a breakout year last year. I mean, just absolutely came off the map and just unbelievable season last year. And then he got hurt. This year, a lot of rookies get hurt. It happens. Philip Lindsay's going into his second year. He's going to come back stronger. They're not rushing him back. He had 1,000 yards, 1,037 yards, and 9 touchdowns on 192 carries. Solid. And you add another target, outlet receiver for Joe Flacco, it's consistency. It's first downs. It's red zone. It's touchdowns. It's time to get excited, Denver. This Denver team is for real. They're getting back to old form. They're getting back into contention in the AFC West. Royce Freeman, another name to pay attention to. The 6', 229 second year back out of Oregon. Didn't do a bad job. He just didn't explode like Philip Lindsay did. Could be a different story year two. A lot of second-year players are much more acclimated to the NFL and do much, much better their second year. Having consistency in the passing game will help all the running backs. At wide receiver, Cortland Sutton, an emerging star, second year at SMU. Another name to pay attention to. How about at tight end, Jake Butt, 6'6", 250. He can block. He can give you some receptions. Second year guy. Don't judge a guy just based on his rookie year. A lot of second year players come back a much improved player. You still have Emmanuel Sanders, proven wide receiver, with great hands, athleticism, vision, elusiveness, and with an improved offensive line, Ronald Leary being added to the offensive line. That right there last year, that's an improvement. And then this year, you go out and get Dalton Reisner on the right side. You're talking and Jawan James from Miami, right tackle. You're talking an improved team. So that's going to help in the pass and the run. You're going to have throwing lanes. You're going to have running lanes. And with a small, explosive running back, it really helps. You give Philip Lindsay a lane on the inside. Last year, he got a lot of his yards by cutting the ball to the outside. You cannot just keep doing that. A running back needs running lanes. Like a quarterback needs throwing lanes, a running back needs running lanes. You give Philip Lindsay that, you are going to win some football games. You are going to score a lot of points. You are going to have consistency because you're going to be getting first downs. And then switching over to defense, Bradley Chubb going into his second year, along with the veteran Von Miller getting after the passer. Extreme pass rush here. This, as the offense gets more consistent, their time of possession will go up. The defensive line and pass rushers won't be as tired. This is dynamic, without question. You still have Chris Harris as a defensive back. You've added Kareem Jackson, free agent acquisition from the Texans. Solid veteran. Brings 10 years of experience. Overall, good, solid team. DeMontre Jones, rookie out of Ohio State, a defensive lineman that may have to develop. But still, even in a rotational system, he's going to bring quality. He was a playmaker in college. So you ask him just to be a backup in the NFL, and that you will see flashes of that playmaking ability. And when you already have a Derek Wolfe on your team to go along with the pass rushers that are on the outside, this is a dynamic defense. And the offense is going to score a lot more. You're going to have consistency up front. Without question, the Denver Broncos are far improved over previous years. And Deshaun Hamilton, there's a name for you. That kid could blow up off the map. Second-year man out of Penn State. This could be his year. Along with a Royce Freeman, the Cadillac. This could be his year. I think you're going to have two young players, second-year guys, come in and explode because you have more consistent play at quarterback. Flacco brings 12 years of experience. He's been to a Super Bowl. He knows what it takes. He's gonna get the job done. Do I think he's gonna throw for 5,000 yards? No, I don't. But do I see him throwing for 4,400 yards? Yes, I could see that. Absolutely. Do I see your time of possession going up by 4, maybe 5 minutes a game? That's possible. I think you're a touchdown per game better, at least, at the minimum. And as your offense gets better, your defense will improve because they won't be on the field quite as much. Philip Lindsay being the impact player. When they're not rushing him back, and that's the important thing. They're allowing him to be healthy when he comes back. They're not doing anything to risk his career. And that's crucial a lot. Some teams try to rush players back, but Philip Lindsay is healing. He's doing well. We will see just what the Broncos bring. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed the show. Remember to come back next week as we get into more information about the Denver Broncos. We'll review the OTAs and do a preview on training camp. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, everyone.